What's good? We back. Boxing Clinic and more. Your boy CJ Goodfellow. One time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is. We grinding. And I haven't seen nobody talk on this, man. I've been seeing this since the morning. And Gervonta Tank Davis is getting called out by UFC fighter TJ Dillashaw. Now look here. I don't know jack shit about TJ Dillashaw. But all I do know is some of the tweets, and you can just look on Gervonta Tank Davis Twitter. And some of the tweets going back and forth. Tank asked him, is that John, the same guy tweeting for Lomachenko? Or I don't know if Dillashaw got a relationship with Lomachenko or whatever it may be, the Robert Garcia Boxing Academy, whatever going on. But, you know, UFC fighters been calling boxers out now. And they see that, you know, boxers is dragging UFC fighters to the octagon with Mayweather and McGregor. But apparently, you know, why would Tank go into the octagon? You know, even though Tank retweeted, somebody say, you ain't know Tank was undefeated in the octagon. Why? You know, why would Tank go to the octagon? You know, go to UFC where their numbers are struggling. You know, but at the end of the day, if that's something Tank want to do it then. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they was calling Anthony Joshua out in the octagon. And, you know, a lot of these UFC fighters clout chasing, you know. For people to say boxing is a dying sport and whatever it may be, I can say it got a lot of flaws, and I got a lot of respect for what the UFC doing. A lot of them fighters doing, fighting the best and staying active and not taking tune-ups, coming off injuries and knockout losses. I love that about the UFC. I'm growing to love the UFC as well. But they clout chasing, man. They clout chasing off a lot of boxers to stay relevant and calling these dudes out. TJ said, I'll put a shit into your face and all this and all that. I don't know where the beef is between TJ Dillashaw and Tank. But at the end of the day, man, Tank just need to focus on boxing. Seriously. You know, you can focus on that crossover shit when you at the status of Joshua, you at the status of Mayweather. You can focus on that then. You know what I'm saying? You definitely can focus on that. But right now, you know, these dudes just trying to bring you down. They trying to come up off your name. And they trying to ride the wave. And what Tank got to actually understand and learn out here is every action don't deserve a reaction. And that's one of the things you learn when you when you finally kind of mature into a man from a teenager and a boy. You know, that's one of the things that separate boys from men. Is that saying right there, every action doesn't deserve a reaction. And once you learn to be poised and step away and walk away and not react to every action, I mean, you know, that's the ticket to life right there. You know, can't nobody make you react like you. You know, never let them see you sweat. That's the same parallels. And at the end of the day, you know, take it for a grain of salt. Taking it as him being your admirer. Taking from him trying to ride your wave. And don't give him a reaction unless you really gonna scrap him. Unless it's something you really ready to do. You know, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. If it don't make no dollars, it don't make no sense. Then focus on your boxing career because you ain't even developed as a boxer yet that you can be. That crossover MMA boxing shit for boxers, that's for boxers that reached a certain plateau. That's touching M's like Joshua and Mayweather. You know, that's established fighters. You're not an established fighter yet, like it or not. You know, so go establish yourself in the sport of boxing. And if TJ Dillashaw is still around, y'all get it popping. He got to rush because he need the bag. You getting the bag. And while you getting the bag, you need to be putting that bag up and not wasting the money. But that'll come with time too. And what's so funny about that aspect of it is all these entertainers, musicians, you know, rappers, actors, whoever it may be. There's been so many instances of dudes going broke. You know, dudes saying don't buy jewelry. Dudes saying take it serious. Put money up. Athletes too. There have been so many instances of that. And the cycle is continually being repetitive of athletes continuing to go broke. And not learning from the lessons from, you know, the past. So, you know, these athletes, especially in combat sports, need to put their money up. Don't be like Riddick Bowe. Don't be like Evander Holyfield. Don't be like Mike Tyson. Retire not only with a peace of mind, but if you're going to be beat up in the head and be a tomato can, retire with some money, you know. Retire with some businesses. Retire with some real estate. If you don't want to do businesses, retire with some money, man. Retire with some money, man. Tank need to do that, man. Put your money up. That jewelry and shit, 3 or 4 chains, that don't mean nothing, dog. People gonna know you when you really start fighting real competition. You ready to step up and take off on these niggas. So, you know, just a bit of advice, you know, for the young king, Gervonta Tank Davis. But if TJ Dillashaw serious about it, hey, is the money right? You know, let's get it popping, I would guess. But I just like to see Tank develop his boxing career first before stepping into the octagon. And he must have some wrestling, kickboxing, other martial arts in his background for some of the tweets he said. But it's on Twitter, him and TJ Dillashaw going back and forth. You know, so let me know what y'all think. I don't know a lot about TJ Dillashaw, so school me in the comment section. Y'all know what it is, man. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Also, the Raw and Cut podcast featuring Cali Nigga myself. S1210, College Sports Most Wanted. We're going to pick the ball up and get it rolling real soon as that college football season start off, then college basketball and high school football, a little bit of that as well. All those links are in the description. If you want to donate, the PayPal link is there too. Definitely appreciate all the young brothers out there and all the sisters out there listening. Continue to share the content, retweet it, put it on social media, share it with a friend. Subscribe if you hadn't, hit the bell icon. One time for the one time we gone.